Okay, my people, now your boy again, Ajibola Ismail Oluwadamilola Omotia for Yakwande. Yeah, so I want to say good afternoon from anywhere when they hear me, hope una dey alright. Yeah. So today we go back to attachment style. We don't finish all the love. People we want break hearts, don't break hearts. People we want, do a lot of things already do them as a result of Valentine and all. Yeah. So as for me, I see the school they fight battle as to strike. So more than no worry, we got that day. So today we go to talk about the last type of attachment style. Although this one no necessarily be attachment style. Now a form of disorder we accompanying that's like close to attachment style, which this disorder where we they talk about now the reactive attachment disorder. Now the thing with this attachment style now say, unlike every other type of attachment where we they talk say na the parents, this one in a way they tilted towards the pikin himself, but no be in a way. If we still explain them, you will later get to understand say na still the parents. But in this type of disorder na the pikin get active role in them. So this type of attachment disorder na the type in which the pikin now no they able to carry out healthy relationship with other people. In no fit establish healthy relationship with caregivers and with other people. There is no be as if say in mama no they loving, but in no like it they more it be like say like in no man put them right, but the whole idea na saying him no I they try get the right word what I use explain them. But now more like say okay, the more that they loving, but him himself no they able to understand this love completely. You understand? Although this one now, but now like say more talk say pikin won't chop, because now the practical explanation with this. More talk say pikin will like to chop 5 times a day. Mama can they give him food like 4 times a day or 3 times a day. Now the thing be say waiting him for love pass now to fit chop 5 times a day, but the mama they give him 4 times a day. So him now he no go interpret that one as full form of love. You understand? Now just a simpler way to explain and be that more really understand them. You get? So this reactive type of attachment, now the type of attachment in which the pikin they attached to this caregiver. You understand? Now more like say sync na the right word, but I'm more like saying no sync with the caregiver. So symptoms wey fit dey for these children, because the symptoms of this disorder fit dey similar to some of the disorders where we dey talk for psychology, like autism, like ADHD and the rest. But symptoms wey dey accompanied with this type of disorder now say this pikin go dey get withdrawal and fear. That's in no go to the like interact with other children. You understand? In go they fear, in go get this always wearing this, in go they always wear this sad face. Like nothing go they make them happy. Where other children they play, if you no one follow them play. You understand? Then failure to smile self did there. That is the pikin no go they smile. Then in go they see other people they like try interact, they socialize. You only go just they look them, you know, go partake for that conversation or for that interaction. Yeah, so this one will be the last attachment style we will touch for now. But really so far, this one not today bulky. So I go being saying a disorder. When we get to that part where we go to talk mainly about disorders, I will talk about them more. So more just quickly run through and give a breakdown on everything we don't talk for attachment style. Now, I explain attachment style as the relationship between the mama and the caregiver, and I talk say how this attachment style form, how they take go about and matters a lot in what next will go happen for the pikin in terms of the relationship with other people, or how he go take they communicate with other people. And we identify 5 types of attachment disorder. We talk about secure attachment, where we talk say na be the best form of attachment. We talk about anxious avoidance, Maybe saying I'm more like the person get possibilities and he go one day independent, like certain things like that. Then we talk about avoidant attachment style, which I dey preach say na him be like the worst type of avoidance. Then we can't get the fearful avoidance, we know to dey far from avoidant attachment style. Then the last one we dey talk about now na the reactive attachment disorder. So people with this reactive attachment disorder na the type of people wey be say normal they fit be extroverts, but because of this kind of attachment style wey they don't get, they no go wan relate with other people, they no go wan get anything to do with other people, they go just one day on their own. And if these people remain to stay like this and nobody interfere, nobody try come to their aid, they go just dey fine. Although they want this, they won't follow people talk, but because of the kind of attachment style, they no fit follow people talk, they no fit follow people relate. Yeah, so the next topic we go move into now about sleep. Yeah, because like a lot of people now don't know say even sleep na psychological topic for us, you understand. Then with time, you get one very serious issue we want to talk about, which is climate change from psychological angle, you understand, because take it or leave it, like climate change is real, you understand. So we will talk about that one, but today video will be very sharp. Yeah, so by next week we will start to talk about sleep. After we talk about sleep, we will talk about the stages of sleep, then we will call look sleep disorders. Then maybe after that one we will start to look more of like the biology of human being, how our brain take get structured and all. So on that note, I won't let you know say goat na goat, even if na carry am pass border, na still goat. So on that note, everything, peace out.